more against Abuse. Abuse did have a pretty good game against. Who was it? What's the first match I casted? Wow, they're actually 4-1 up on the attacking side, which is quite impressive on Downville. Viego and Snail getting frags into Dubik and Arky. And it's all left up to Kipster and Abitus. Wow, Icons just straight into the face of Abitus. Where is he? Icons once again onto Kipster. 5-1. That's so impressive on attack Downville. ephix are looking very, very good. I mean, they did look a little bit shaky on quarantine. From all the matches you streamed, the one where I go Bond. That's what Had just said in the chat. Sound of the game is too low according to the mic volume. Alright. More people say that, and I'll adjust it. As Planka will find one onto Hat. That's the opening frag. So I just looking for more peaks here and there. Snail checking out the nade towards the mid area. Ooh, Abitus will shut down Snail with a shotgun in White House. Yeah, Cafe. Icons. Oh, Icons is being picked off by Dubik. And this is looking promising for Abuse. I think I will finish off much. Just the cast as curse. As soon as I want to watch any of the ephix players, they just get shut down. Let's see if Viego has any more luck, but nope. He doesn't. There's just 3 players just waiting his approach. 5-2, and really, Abuse need to get some rounds in, otherwise it's just gonna be very, very hard for them on attack. Let's pick it up with Dubik. See if we can get any opening kills here onto Icons, perhaps. The opposing scope. It's coming through though. Touching them, gonna go onto the speed link. Cross. Does appear that ephix are gonna go through the graveyard. Not gonna cross the street. And Abuse notice now. Okay, does find one onto Viego. Just sitting in the oh wow, Snail comes jumping around, leaping around, picking off Abitus, and finally winning a shotgun battle. 4 now. Shots being rattled off over at the FPS jump. It's gonna try and clear out the spawn house as Dubik finds the head of Head. It's being cleared out by Snail. Macho will find Arky meanwhile. 3-on-3 now. Anything can happen at this very moment. Which rattles off some more shots towards the B side. So still trying. Oh wow! Dubik comes up with a nice no-scope onto Icons. Great play, and that's gonna put ephix in a little bit of trouble. As oh, Macha actually planting the bomb. Wow! Plank down to Snail, and it's a 1-on-3 now for a Macha. He's got Dubik, Plank, and Kipster against him. Be careful, though the time's ticking away in his favor. He does pick off Dubik. Nearly getting the second front as well, but being picked up by Planka. And wow, yeah, that maybe was just a little bit of a fill-in from him, but still, well played by Abuse. It's gonna make it 5-3.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
See Snail sitting on 11 frags. Dubik as well on 11. Just wondering how he saw him, how the players saw him in North. Planka just pre-firing the element. See what these ephix boys are up to. He's probably gonna be the man to watch as does get picked off now by Macha. Snail as well. But a grenade frag onto Kipster. Snail's gonna continue his push actually towards the spawn house with the shotgun. There's no one there to receive his shotgun shells as Hat will find one more onto Dubik. Picked off in the back by Arky. seen Arky on Burgundy previously, playing pretty damn well. Picks up Blanca, Snail will mop it up. 6-3. So far, ephix having a very good half on attack. Chibik is gonna ult the cross, but picks are being given by ephix so far. Let's move to icons. And I am a little bit surprised that icons is the scope actually. I did expect Snail to be the scope, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just not that aware anymore. Still no opening frags though, as ephix are pushing towards the mid side. Snail being picked off by Planka's car. God's spotting a player over at Red Ruins. Didn't manage to land the frag though. Start holding the church cross. He's gonna sit in over at FPS. Abby, of course, always at White House, sorry. Blanca will find on hat. And ephix are just being demolished. Vigo goes down as well. Matcha and Icons remain with it all to do. Against the full abused lineup. Icons will find 1 and 2 Blanca though. Great start. Matcha as well onto Arky. This could still be possible though, but Abby is still up. Which is still concerning. It's actually not in the White House anymore. Can Icons get this no scope in? And he will onto Cupster. 20 seconds left. Now, where are they gonna plant though? Jubik nearly being picked off as well, and really, Abuse shouldn't even be in this situation. Seconds left. Icons does plant the bomb. Abby is gonna go for a straight defuse. Matcha has to kill him. Oh, Matcha. Can he be in time? Abby is gonna stop the defuse and we'll find a frag onto Abby, but Jubik will be there immediately in reply, and that's just great play by Jubik. Just saving around in the nick of time. And it really shouldn't have gone down to this. It just shouldn't. Just gonna bring us to a 6-4 scoreline, and really Abuse need to get the next 2 rounds in if they want to stand any chance of winning this map. And of course, Snail's gonna smoke the street. Jubik does find a first frag onto Icons, which is gonna put ephix a little bit on the back foot as the eyes and ears are gone. Now, does seem that ephix are gonna try and go for A side. The nades are gonna come raining through. No nades actually landing though. Kipsa did land attack onto Viagar. Viagar just sitting in orphanage waiting for this smoke to clear, but the smoke just lasts forever in this game. He's just gonna have to wait. As Abitos being tagged up and fragged by Snail. Just gonna allow ephix to do a little bit more, play a little bit more around this map, get a little bit of map control as Hat will find Kipster as well. Now all of a sudden, oh wow, Hat once again onto Jubik. Great play by Hat. As well, and Viagor, and wow, these abused players are just suddenly crumbling from the pressure of ephix that they were given. Let's pick it up with Icons. He's gonna go and watch the Orf cross with his trusty scope. Gonna happen though. Oh, he does spot a glimpse of one. And we'll land the frag onto Kipster, nice and easy. ephix are definitely gonna go towards this A side. Abitas could be there to stop them. He's over at church with a shotgun, but Vigar will get one. Icons just shut down Abitas and Arky. And the only one to reply, but immediately being picked up by Vigar. It's all on hands of Planka. And it's not looking good for him. Tries to go for a no scope, but Icons will be there, getting himself a hat trick. 8-4. And a great half from ephix. A very, very strong half on attack. And which you don't commonly see. You don't see usually allies winning the side this comfortably. We're just waiting on Hat to ready up right now. Perhaps discussing the tactics just a little bit. But we are gonna be live. It is the second half here on Domville. It is still the group stage. ephix versus Abuse. And I'm gonna pick it up with Icons. I do love seeing the scopes on CoD2. But he hasn't got a scope. He's got himself an MP44 and he will cover the gift side. Hat will find himself the first frag onto R key. Abuse are probably gonna go for A. So we got two players outside Orphanage, but sure they are able to do so. 8 from Abitus. Tags up Hat. Oh, Viogor, actually nice crossfire setup from ephix. He had Viogor and Hat over there. And Abitus just, I mean, he's got two players over there and they're just all covering each other's angles. Blanca will find one on Icons, but still ephix are a man up. Just desperately trying to look this. Meanwhile, Blanca does do work. Finds much as well. Snail back into Blanca, Vio onto Abitus. Blanca getting a second frag, third frag in fact onto Dubik. And it's 9-4, and I do feel ephix are just gonna close this one 13th floor scoreline. As they do seem very strong. And there we go, Snail's got the scope now. As I don't know, I do expect Snail to scope. I've seen him in the past picking up the scope. Let's see. Dubik looking find something, but together with Planka, just no frags are being given. Icons once again on the same spot. Keeps throwing the nade. That will land to do spawners, correct me if I'm wrong. But that will find a lovely shot onto Kipster from the White House. Dubik is gonna try and pick him though. Finds Hat, great shot. Wouldn't expect anything less from Dubik. As Viogor gets himself two quick frags. Use are trouble. They've got 3 more players to find. The bomb's kind of gonna get planted on B by Planka. Which has picked off Dubik. Snail, wow, spot on onto Planka. 10-4.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
Yeah, well, what are our viewers gonna do? I mean, 10-4, 6th round lead for ephix, and it's not looking all too good for them. Perhaps ephix are just a little bit outclassing Abuse here, but we'll see. Wow, Viogor is just sitting on the street in the smoke with a shotgun. And he did spot a player there. Picks him off, Planka down, Snail as well with a frag onto Kipster. And it's already looking bad for Abuse. I mean, a two-man deficit. Make that just one now. Snail and Viogor are being picked off now. Abuse. Can they do it? Is trying to cover the mid area. Machi Mimo does find Abitus. Marquis now on his own as Icons just picked off Dubik. He's already been spotted and tagged. And all ephix are just gonna do now is just hold angles. Just gonna wait for Arky just to come around the corner and Nate is actually gonna come right into bat. I was gonna say that it's just gonna be Snail's Day, but Icon's just gonna jump around and pick up Arky. 11-4. Just one more round for match point. 2 more rounds to win for ephix. And this time ephix are just not looking that shaky anymore like they did on Quarantine. They are looking very, very good. Perhaps they shouldn't have picked Quarantine. Jubik trying to get some frags. It looks like Abuse are gonna go for the mid street and perhaps gonna go for B's side, but it all depends on where the entry frags are being held. Holding the church, Blinka will try to unlock something. Icons will be there though. Chipster will find Het with a grenade frag. Het will land the first frag onto Blinka, but immediately being picked off by Arky. Great counter frag. Just spot a player there, 2-4. As Abitus will pick off Viagra, still needed. Had to was pretty much forced out of his cover by Jubik, and then will pick him off. It's all in the hands of Matcha. It's gonna go down on B any second now. He's got 4 more players to find. Trying to go for some shots, but they're all missing. Let's find one onto Jubik. But still, I mean, 3 more players to find. Does land attack onto Kipster actually. Shot in the back of Corepad XXL. 11-5. Stream Infinite. Yeah, I'll try to do that. So. Watcha. Being dropped by Jubik. Gonna perhaps line up a nade here. Do not know what he's doing, but sure. Bio will bomb down Arky. His name icons will try and do the same thing. Fortunately, not landing that one. Still even. Sir. Church. They pick up the car 98k, but miss it. That shot finally will land it on icons. Tagged up though from top spawn house. Habitus gonna go towards B now. Fireguard does find Planka. 3 still. Gonna pick off Jubik. Viagra picks off Habitus. So in hands of Cubester. Kipster. Tagged up. Gonna spray out his Thompson, but that will shut him down with a pistol. 5. Match point for ephix. Snail and Viagra are doing absolute work. So does Jubik and Plinka though, but Star and Arky just not having their best of games. He will grenade down Matcha, Jubik onto Viagra, head back onto Arky. Jubik nearly getting that reload shot there onto Orphanage. Plinka does find icons. Wow, Snail and Head coming up with 2 frags now. It's all left up to Head. Plinka will pick him off. Nice play by Plinka there, getting 2 quick headshots. It's gonna make 12-7, but just one more round for ephix to win, and it's just gonna be incredibly hard for Abuse to do this one. 6 more rounds on attack. Yeah, you do the math. Icon's actually the MP40. I like that. I remember that from an old teammate once. Kinda call it out, Bonda. I love the MP40. It's such an underrated gun. So no opening frags as of yet. Abuse are gonna line up some nades towards A. So just sitting in keen. And we'll find the first one onto Planka. Much as well onto Arky. Those rifles from ephix are so deadly. Tubik! What are you doing? Shutting down his own teammate and being absolutely punished from it by Vigar. GG's already being called out as it's a 1-5. Icons will finish off in style with MP40 frag. 13-6. So let's see if we can get a match of Infinite or any other match. Yeah, the meth. I pronounce it